Tonight, we're getting a new look at the price tag to care for asylum seekers coming into the city. Mayor Adams says that it has tripled to an eye-popping $12 billion.
And he says again, without help from the federal or state officials, he will have to make impossible decisions about cutting city services. We have team coverage for you tonight. Jessica Moore reporting on the city's changing landscape to house children. But we begin with Marcia Kramer here now with details on how the crisis could impact everyday city services. Marcia.
Maurice and Christine, you know, things are really bad when the mayor of one of the most compassionate places on the planet says the fiscal cliff he's facing is so steep that in addition to cutting city services, he's also scrutinizing every single dollar spent on the asylum seekers to find ways to cut costs.
It could be something simple as the meal. If we could save, $1 or $2 on the meals, if we could save on, the laundries, because, all those sheets have to be cleaned. If we could save on napkins. We're looking everywhere to see how we can bring down the cost of the asylum seekers.
Who'd have thunk it that the skyrocketing cost of welcoming immigrants to New York City would come down to the need to buy cheaper napkins? But with nearly 100,000 asylum seekers here already and buses arriving every day, the city's estimated costs have tripled. The original estimate was $4.3 billion.
$12 billion. That has to come from somewhere. Every service in this city will be impacted.
The mayor offered more grim statistics as he once again pleaded with the state and federal governments to open their checkbooks. He said the city is currently housing 57,300 individuals. The tab per household is $383 per night for food, shelter, and medical care. $9.8 million per night, $300 million per month, $3.6 billion per year. Costs went from $1.45 billion in the last fiscal year to an expected $4.7 billion this year. To put it in perspective, that equals the combined budgets of the fire department, sanitation department, and the parks department.
We continue to face impossible decisions about allocating our resources. And that means a lose-lose for our most vulnerable New Yorkers.
The mayor's plea for help, including asking the state to force more local governments to welcome asylum seekers, open more relief sites, and the biggest ask, more money. He asked the feds to expedite work authorizations, declare a state of emergency, and again, send money.
But we are past our breaking point. New Yorkers' compassion may be limitless, but our resources are not. And our partners at the state and federal levels know this.
Well, the Legal Aid Society and the Coalition for the Homeless echoed the mayor's call for more state and federal aid, saying the city should not have to shoulder the crisis without help from President Biden and Governor Hochul. At 6, I'll tell you what the governor is doing to pitch in. Christina, Maurice.
Okay, Marcia, thank you.